This is Admiral Biatch to base camp. It seems the stormtroopers have gone on strike and I have no experience with this type of shit. Who should I call for help?
It's the B to the A to the D-E-R. Reconstructing the Death Star with my slick suede suit that's black like tar. Fucking you up no matter who you are.
Tell the motherfuckers about the shit dark side. Pull up on your planet, Death Star, drive by. Them ain't no rebels cause their skills ain't shit, ain't shit.
My TIE fighter zigzag stay lit.
Oh shit! Yoda on the scene, 900-year fiend, smoking Dagobah green. Bitches on my tip like Lando on liquor.
Aw, you're just jealous cause my black dick's thicker. Yo, tell him Chewie last night I had Leia all drunk, one to do me.
Shut the fuck up, man. Leia's my sister. The only thing you're getting is a beat-off blister.
Luke, use the Force before intercourse, but Luke, don't forget, bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks.
Obi-Wan, I'm the Top Gun. The chosen one, hotter than both sons. Vader ain't shit, his head's cut up and split. He's slower than the first Pentium chip.
Shit. The one brings it worse in this fucking universe.
Rebel. You know we'll fucking win, cause we'll fight till the end.
I can feel the anger dwelling within you.
Rebel.
You also feel Vader's dick in you, biatch.
Piecza congiunta, ci samagiera, bunda la ciesta, canto Jabba
Jabba, you ain't nothing but a fat ass slug. Fake gold chains, you sorry ass thug. Sitting in your palace with your blue-headed whore. Trapdoor to the Rancor.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm a gay man's golden fantasy. Programmed for homo ecstasy. 10 million forms of gay positioning. For my golden shower, you must pay a fee. But R2-D2 gives it up for free. R2-D2, what's your language? Always having sex with robotic strangers.
Misa like to drink and smoke all night. Misa like to fight and fuck your wife. Misa don't care cause Misa so dumb. Misa will fuck you with me thumb. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants some cause Misa wanna come.
Awesome Sauce! Hello, everybody. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. I'm wishing you all a blessed, amazing Wednesday evening. Amazing new comic book day. A happy Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Ladies, whip 'em out. Testify. Before we get into the heart of the matter, I want to give some thank all the sponsors, give some special shout outs. Thank a few people who made last week's New York Comic Con possible. But first, I want to thank the official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio. That would be DeMarco's Pizza. I haven't had DeMarco's in about a week. Yeah, I'm going to have some. DeMarco's Pizza is located in Hewitt, New Jersey, Upper Greenwood Lake in West Milford. They're the greatest pizzeria all in Northern New Jersey. Their food is nutritious. It is delicious. You can even eat a slice of their pizza up a girl's boobs. It's that damn good. 1926 Unionville Road, Hewitt, New Jersey, 07421 973-728-1344. TheMarcosPizza.com. If you mention Awesome Sauce Radio or Blind Adam, you get a free order of garlic knots. And our garlic knots are an orgy of flavor in the mouth. The garlic and the butter, they're so delicious. They got mozzarella sticks, chicken parm, veal parmesan, whatever that is. They have jalapeno poppers. They're just amazing. Full line of Coca-Cola products. You can get your bachelor party catered. You can get your graduation party catered, birthday parties, divorce parties, all the parties. DeMarcosPizza.com, 973-728-1344. 1926 Union Valley Road, New Jersey, 07421. Tell them about it, I'm telling you. I love DeMarco's Pizza. And then, it was Lauren Becker. It was amazing seeing you last Thursday. I was sorry you had to witness a clown shoe give me some really weird birthday gifts. But we're talking about eBay/Comic Pop Collectibles. You can still get copies of their New York Comic Con. Elvira, Harley Quinn, Bill Morrison variant on ebay.com/comicboxcollectibles.com. It's $15 plus shipping. Such an amazing variant. I hope that Bill Morrison had a great time at Chronicon. I'm going to talk to him because there's one of his comics from Chronicon I want to buy. But ebay.com/comicboxcollectibles. Tell them about Elvira Harley Quinn #1. They also have that amazing Batman 251 Dan Housen variant, also done by Bill Morrison. And yeah, I'm going to try to get Donovan on the show in the future. So let's pray to the past podcast guys we can make that happen. Then, of course, speaking of clown shoes, wait, no, we got one more before that. I knew I forgot someone. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron even. The Exotica Expo. It's next weekend. The Exotica Expo, October 24th, 25th, and 26th. And it's in New Jersey. The New Jersey Convention and Exposition Center is giving porn stars, seminars, titties, ass, and titties, alcohol, marijuana at the parties. Ladies get free for Friday night. Maitland Ward, Lake Blossom, Bridget the Midget, Carter Cruz, AJ Applegate. They have a decent guest list. When we get JB, we're going to talk about this. Phoenix Marie, of course. Phoenix Marie is a MILF. They also have the Queen of the Jilfs. Joan Angel, I think, is maybe there. I'm not sure. I have to recheck the guest list. But she is Queen of the JLFs. Testify. ExoticaExpo.com. Tell them Bud Adams sent you. Cannot wait. We're a week away. Yeah. I'm gonna talk some business. Hang out at the Tornado booth all weekend long. That's gonna be awesome. Now we can talk about clown shoes, morons, idiots. I must be talking about Calamity_collectibles on eBay. Now, for one of the widest selections of modern and tough-to-find comics, exclusive variants at, I would say reasonable prices, but he doesn't know the meaning of those words. But for really good deals, from time to time, you go to Calamity_collectibles. He is one son of a bitch. He really is. Go to YouTube, watch worst birthday gift ever, and see what I'm talking about. Who gives people Metamucil for their fucking birthday? What's up with that? Then of course, November 22nd. Speaking of Calamity Collectibles, the spots I'll be hanging out with him with. November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the New York Hotel, the Big Apple Comic Con does return. Big Apple Comic Con has got amazing guests like Paul Blake, Greedo from the Star Wars trilogy. You got Jillian McKenna, Growing Pains, Playboy Centerfold. You got Billy Tucci, the creator of She. You have Dan Parrott, the definitive Archie Sabrina artist. But they got comic books, cosplay, titties, ass, the TikTok diner. It may be one of the worst diners in New York, but it's convenient and it's got food. But www.bigapplecc.com. Tell them what I'm saying. You cannot wait. And you may get to see me punch Mark from Calamity Collectibles in the face. And then, of course, if you're in the New York City area and you need a good time, you need to make some new female friends, you need a beer and titties in your face and nachos, you got Flash Dancers. Flash Dancers is a god.
To your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash Dancers, come join the party.
Yes, please go check out Flash Dancers, the official strip club of Awesome Sauce Radio. They're located at West 45th between 10th and 11th Avenues. They're open, I think, from 2 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m. I know they have a really nice happy hour. Buy a two drink minimum to get in the door for like $10. But I saw flashdancers.com, West 45th, 10th, between 10th and 11th. They're awesome. I will be going there after I sign a lease and a few other little things. But I don't do this alone. I do have a tag team partner. He is a Puerto Rican sex guy. He is a master of anything Apple product. He's starting to get back on Twitch a little bit. He's addicted to tattoos. He makes wheelchairs great all day, every day. The one, the only, JV Wheels.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
What's up, my guy? How are you?
I can't complain, man. I mean, today I've been having one of those days where everything's going wrong and everything's going right at the same time.
I've been feeling like that lately, my damn self. So
Yeah, it's like this morning, like my computer crashed, and then I was able to get it to functioning properly again, like it was about a half an hour. Just like stuff like that.
yeah,
I worked with a reader, and out of 4 things, we got like 1 thing done because of technology.
Yeah.
So just like little things like that, where it's been a good day, but it's been an off day at the same time.
I would know. Been having a chat GBT battle all day.
You too?
Yeah.
What's your battle been about?
So essentially, I'm trying to figure out a way to get my Twitch link posted to all social medias, whether that be Facebook, Twitter, and then basically create a way so that it automatically sends it out. So that way, once I know it sends it out, I could just start my stream whenever that happens. So that way I don't have to waste time copying the link, posting it, doing a photo. So certain things like that,
Okay.
But I'm sure I could find a resource to help.
That's different than the battle I was having, because I was trying. In the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about having a stripper dress up in a comic book character costume and give me a lap dance to certain superhero theme songs.
There you go.
So I'm writing the ad up in ChatGPT, and we're having an argument because it can't do anything with strippers, strip clubs, or anything adult entertainment. So we're having an argument about that.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, so we had a good 10-minute argument, and after I said, he's like, would you like me to write this as that this is an actual ad that you could post at a mainstream acting website? And I was like, no, thank you. We will table back to this.
Yeah, right.
So that was my fight with ChatGPT.
There you go.
Every time I want to do something that's a little on the fringes of society, it doesn't want to operate.
Yep. Where did it go?
But that's technology for you. It works until it doesn't want to work.
Hold on. Gotta run it back. I lost one piece of the article or the lineup. Gotta run it back. Are we? There you go. Should be okay. This. If that's where you want to go.
Yep.
Okay, we're back.
All right, sweet. Yeah. So, ChatGPT, it's not perfect. So.
It ain't perfect. I mean, it got me like 90% of the way there. So
yeah,
I'm actually.
I'll give it this. Even though I didn't put it on this outline, but it was able to tell me certain issues of Penthouse where certain guests from Exotica were on.
Ah,
As I started, I did not like, for example, know that Blake Blossom had a couple Penthouse covers to her credit.
of
And
course you
appearances
would
in
know that.
Penthouse.
He's got them stashed in his closet.
No, I just found out about them today. So
Oh, nice.
if I knew I would have them stashed in my closet, I'd get her. I'd buy her like, her favorite cheat meal, which is hamburgers and French fries, and I'd give her I'd slip her a sweet note and be like, you see this big stack of Penthouses? Please sign them all.
Yeah.
See, Rebecca Love would be proud. She taught me well.
There we go.
Because that's where I learned that trick from 1 year.
There we go.
And I also found out a couple of the Maitland Awards, early soap opera day magazines, and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, but like I said, it does. I notice it does make mistakes from time to time, and it
Oh yeah.
don't know with you, but it seems to be finicky with certain things.
Very true.
I was trying to have it give me up an image of Blake as Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if it.
it's just taking forever to even try it.
That's true. Like I tried to make myself an Exotica promo poster, and it was like, nah, I can't do that. I was like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to. I was also trying to take the picture that, the infamous picture of me and Blake, and do that up as a promo poster for Awesome Sauce Radio that I can hand out.
Yeah.
And it was being a bitch with that too.
Word.
I think GPG just like being a bitch.
It's also the way you word things too,
Yeah, that's I've noticed as I play around with it more and more.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to make it work for me better.
Very true.
I've only been using it for about 2 weeks and change.
Yeah. I've only been using it for about a day, so.
Like I said, me and Katie, my chat GPT, we have a love-hate relationship.
There you go.
Just screwing around, after I named it, I said, Katie, I love you. You do great work. And she's like, ah. And I was like, Katie, if you were a girl with 44WD breasts, I'd squeeze and hug you right now. And she's like, let's keep this professional.
There we go.
On your projects.
There we go.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Happens.
All right, so they're not so with AI, is that up to the weird science thing yet?
It's funny because somebody was just talking about this at my retail job. AI has always been there. It just now whatever would take you weeks to figure out, it could take you minutes.
Oh yeah.
So
so I know you said you're not caught up with everything yet. Which is cool. You'll eventually catch up with Peacemaker.
Yeah, I'll eventually catch up. Keep in mind, I have 2 weeks off at the end of November, so.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'll catch up.
Yeah.
To a lot, so.
Like I said, that means you haven't had a chance to check out that piece of Senexian Canadian ass, Maddie Phillips and Jen V.
Nah. I know.
Maybe I should stop saying that if I really want to book her on the show.
Yeah, you never know.
But like I said,
I'll catch up.
Yep. So, since it's probably the only clip you and I both caught from Raw, what did you think of Seth Rollins getting a taste of his own medicine?
See, you said that you saw it coming. I, being that I haven't been around it, I just feel like it was a little too soon. But I understand it. There is something going around that Rollins might be having.
I also heard they rushed it a little bit because Seth needs to nurse an arm injury too.
Yeah, that's very true. I think on the headbutt at Crown Jewel, he fucked up his shoulder.
Yeah, so
So
I think they
you
wanted to
know,
give him some time off to rest the arm.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I think he has to have surgery on it. Honestly,
Yeah,
but yeah. At the end of the day, because technically Braun wasn't supposed to flip until 2026, from what I
yeah.
was catching. No, but I mean, I don't know if they go face. I don't know if they go heel. I don't know what they do. Do they? Because the rumor is they might bring in Austin Theory to that as well. So I don't know if they go trio, but then what do they do? Like, who do they go after?
That's true, and you know, like I said, fortunately, I don't think the thing I've been reading about is going to happen sometime in 2026 anyway, is when they bring in his cousin,
Uh,
Scott Steiner's son, and
I
kind of
don't.
do.
I
I
haven't
hear that
even
they want
heard.
once he's in and on the main roster, they want to do a Steiner's 2.0 type of a deal,
That could be possible.
and because Scott Steiner was one of my favorites from WCW, and I followed his career ever since he became Big Papa Pump, and
True.
especially since 1999 when he started trash talking Ric Flair. Uh, I just noticed that lately, in the last couple months, that Braun Breaker's been acting a lot more like a Scott Steiner Jr.
I mean, again, I don't mind him being heel. I don't mind him being heel at all.
Neither do I. And I never saw them face for this whole Vision thing, anyways.
Uh,
Even though they were trying to be tweeners during this whole time period.
yeah.
Because I really don't consider Seth Rollins to be a true heel.
No, Seth floats.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when 1 minute the entire audience is singing the theme song, at the top of the lungs, and the next minute they're booing them.
I heard that's your favorite theme song.
Actually, it's in my top 5 right now.
There you go.
Yeah, you taught me that one on rocking after the Brock Lesnar theme song.
Oh yeah, man. You were rocking out to the Seth theme song at one point, weren't you?
Yeah. Unfortunately, on Amazon Music, I cannot find my favorite. I cannot find my one of my favorite theme songs of all time, and that's the Scott Hall Razor Ramon theme music.
That's
And I just
interesting.
don't know how far back in the library for WWE theme songs Amazon Music goes to.
Very true.
Because every time when I'm just chilling the music and I hit the WWE theme song channel, it doesn't seem to go past the last 10 to 15 years, with a lot of the exceptions being stuff in the Attitude Era.
I wonder if is this AI?
It might be.
Might be AI. Anyway,
But yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Whatever they do, I mean, one of these days I'll have time to watch full wrestling again instead of in clips.
yeah. Honestly, I think I'm starting to understand my strategy. I think because I will tell you this, at some point next year I am going full back into streaming, and I think
I had a hint that that's what you're thinking of doing by the way you've been fooling around with Twitch.
yeah, I've been on for a couple days just making sure I can get everything set. so that way when I come back, like I don't have to mess with anything. But no, I mean, I think I'm kind of staying away from it because if that's something that I want to do, I genuinely want to be surprised. So, obviously, me being me, and I'm on the internet 23 hours of the day, I still see rumors, but I want to be genuinely surprised when I start
I
watching.
hear you, and that's part of the reason uh, I try to stay away from certain things about comic books and comic book related movies and TV, which is hard when everyone you know is talking about it, or even at a convention, people are just coming out of a panel all hyped up on what they just saw.
Where
Which was very hard to do at New York Comic Con. Which I had a great time. If you don't mind, I want to give 3 quick shout outs. I know I give them a lot of shit, but to Mark over at Calamity Collectibles, hey, come back to the podcast. JV and I miss you. And B, thank you very much for Thursday and Saturday for hanging out with me at New York Comic Con and getting me in, even for the stupid birthday gift you gave me.
Hey, Adam, sorry to blow off your mojo, but you might want to lean a little bit to the other side.
The side?
Yeah,
How's that?
that's wonderful.
All right.
You were kind of talking to the off cam, so it's all good. You're good now.
All right, sweet. But yeah. So even though you gave me Metamucil and an adult diaper,
What the?
because I'm 50. No, that was the joke gift he gave me. I posted. I actually recorded the video. It's on a YouTube short on my channel.
Yeah.
But he gave me tickets to go see the Cold Sliver G.I. Joe rock concert. So
That's cool.
him and a buddy of mine. So my friend Jeff Mazza over at Dynamite Entertainment. Thank you very much for an amazing Saturday night, and I love doing business with you, Jeff. And I thank you. And I also just want to thank my boys over at Heroes Reborn Comics for allowing me to sit at their booth and charge my phone on Saturday too.
There we go.
What do we have on the hit list?
I'm not sure where we want to go, but I believe the first thing would be the Harley Quinn 52, David Nakayama.
This is David
Nakayama?
Nakayama.
Nakayama? I don't.
Yeah, Nakayama is how I believe it's pronounced.
Oh.
I'm
Alright.
taking a stab in the dark. Someone will correct me. I'm not sure. This was just a really cool cover.
From Calamity, by the way.
Yep. And like I said, I found it on his website.
There you go. Yeah, not a bad cover at all.
Like I said, Nakayama's been knocking it out of the park with the School Run of Harley Quinn covers.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of Lilith Jane, to be honest.
Who?
Lilith Jane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she could definitely pull that off.
Oh, definitely, man.
I mean, her knockers are a lot bigger, but she could pull that off.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think artists throughout the history of Harley Quinn have defined what her cup size is. The way they do with other comic book and anime characters.
Very true.
So some people draw them smaller, which makes me sad.
Small titties rule the world too, though.
Well, like I said, Harley Quinn's knocker should be about 34 DDD.
Yeah.
Like every psychiatrist in the world.
True. I'm actually gonna
Well, just because I have a psychiatrist I want to fuck doesn't mean everyone does.
There you go.
You know, but yeah, that's just a cool Harley Quinn book. I'm loving his run of covers.
Fire.
Anyone who doesn't know me knows I have a Harley Quinn fetish as well. So
We know.
yep.
Not you're all good. All right.
Hey, what's next on the hit list?
So, I believe it is a photo of you at Comic-Con.
This is the New York Comic Con. Once again, I want to thank Dennis LeBarger over at Wonderworld Comics, who hung out with me Saturday and was probably one of the best human seeing eye dogs I've had in a while. It may have been one of the best one of the convention experience I've had since Exotica 2022. The one where you and I walked around most of the con.
Oh yeah, man.
That's how well of a job he did being a seeing eye dog.
Nice.
It's like there's a sexy Japanese girl as Wonder Woman. Let's go take a picture with her.
So
Footage.
I'll show the photo and then I'll give my thought.
Go for it.
Because looking at the photo,
Amazon, stop.
no disrespect to the girl who dressed up. Phenomenal outfit. But when you look at it, it almost looks like you're taking a photo with a mannequin.
She really, to be honest, I almost thought until she actually started talking to me and put her arm around me for the picture, I almost thought it was a mannequin at first.
Yeah, because when you look at it, it almost looks like the some of her arm is like mannequin and I'm like, what? So,
Yeah, she was freaking tall as hell. She was like 6'3".
Oh. But phenomenal phenomenal outfit, sorry.
Yep.
But no, New York Comic Con looks like
it was a great time, man. I really I learned this year that less is more sometimes.
Very true.
And I did a lot less. I bought a lot less. I networked a lot less, but I made quality of what I had.
There you go.
And this is actually my second favorite cosplay of the convention this year. Just because, unfortunately, she had a very heavy Japanese accent.
Yeah.
I was stumbling like Mushmouth from Fat Albert interviewing her in the interview I had that's up on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Extremely hard to understand.
It's okay.
But she was very sweet, very happy to be cosplaying as Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she looked nice. It just
man.
The way the outfit looked, it looked like you're literally taking a photo with a mannequin.
Oh yeah, I mean, I wish her success, and if she's trying to be a model or just cosplaying at all the different conventions, I wish her the success because she was very sweet.
Oh yeah.
But my favorite cosplay experiences should be the next thing up there, the Supergirl video.
Yeah, let me just clear this out. I want to make sure.
Go for it.
Okay, yep. We have the Supergirl Up and Away Part 2.
Yes.
From Comic-Con.
Yep.
How long? Little tights and
Sorry.
stockings.
what made you pick this look for the Supergirl costume?
I love doing mashups. They're my favorite thing. I think they're super creative and they make people laugh and smile. So I really wanted to do Sabrina Carpenter, and then I saw the Superman movie and I realized that's it. That's what I have to do. So,
That's awesome. How long did it take you to make?
it took about 3 months on and off, I would say. Most of the time spent bedazzling, but yeah, it was fun. I like bedazzling, so it's not
That's awesome. All right, I have a great rest of the con.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that.
Like I said, not a problem. Part 1 is up on the YouTube channel. And I'm kicking myself right now because I forgot to get a business card from her.
Ah, that sucks.
Oh, like I said, I was only really there at the for Saturday at the convention for about about an hour or two.
Oh, really?
Before I scooped up and got my way over to the Gramercy Theater for the Cold Sliver G.I. Joe rock concert. So all of a sudden, my buddy Dennis, he sends me a message through Messenger at like 11 in the morning. He's like, "If you want to hang out today, I have an extra badge you can use." I said, "Yeah, sure." And then I rushed like hell to catch an earlier bus than what I was going to take into the city from my parents' house. Because initially I was just going to meet Mark up at the concert, but it worked out better this way. But she's like I said, in the still pictures that I have, I'm going to see if her contact information is somewhere in the still picture.
Maybe.
Or I'm just going to watch the video from my Meta Glasses dude, because it's in my Meta history. We put it on Instagram and see if anyone can help me identify who this cosplayer is. Please help me out.
There you go.
I want to book her for some things.
Yeah, I mean she's super fine too. So
Testify.
I don't blame you.
Yep, I may be blind, but I'm not that blind.
Thank. All right, got it.
I have a nose and a hand for talent.
Absolutely.
So like I said, what is next on the hit list?
So next should be let's get this right, the Mass Appeal Marvel Comics.
Yeah, this is because I know you're a hip hop guy.
Indeed.
But Marvel and Mass Appeal they are doing a collab where we're taking a couple of the legendary New York City hip hop legends like
Big L, De La Soul, DJ Premier, Ghostface, Mobb Deep, Nas, Raekwon, and Slick Rick. Sick cover.
Yep. And Ghostface Killer was at New York Comic Con.
That's sick. He just released a new album too, so.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine who was at the Whatnot booth. He's like, "Yeah, I just met Ghostface Killer," and he was like one of the coolest dudes.
Yeah.
But this was one of the hotter exclusives at the con. I love Marvel. I like hip hop, and this you can still got off the Mass Appeal website for $30.
Not bad.
Isn't that bad? And I can see this having secondary market legs in the future once they sell off the website permanently.
For sure, yeah.
But I think it's a cool concept. Imagine some of these guys in the Marvel universe and as their own superheroes.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
And comic books and hip hop kind of, they do lend to each other pretty similarly.
Very true.
Like I said, I thought it was a cool book, and like I said, after I run some numbers, I might actually pick up a copy or two, because I am going to be doing a giveaway, which I'll do on my on the Saturday of my buddy's podcast, just because he's got a more active chat than I do, and I can try to pilfer some of that to get the numbers up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay.
What's
Just
up?
double checking the order.
Yep.
I'm like, I feel like I've something.
No, you didn't forget anything yet, because actually,
No. I didn't
I'm
forget
getting better
anything.
with having things memorized in my head a little bit too. So.
I'm just making sure the order's correct. Start.
You know, even if it wasn't, you kick ass, you take names, man. You make the show look sexy each and every week, sir.
Okay.
But if memory is tracing again, we should be up to the penthouse, right?
Yeah, we are up to the penthouse.
All right. Now they're good because I actually picked this cover for a reason, which I had alluded to when I was doing my sponsorship section when I was making fun of their guest list through the year. But this is from December 2010. This has a very young Phoenix Marie on the cover.
I can see.
This was at the height of her peak popularity.
You know what's
when she was becoming the anal queen.
Oh yeah. What's kind of funny about this cover is she reminds me of Kenzie Taylor.
Yeah.
In the cover.
She's one of the sweetest people. I've known her since 2010 when I met her at AVNs.
Yeah.
So 2010 was my first AVNs, and she was really sweet. We've been friends ever since.
Yeah, that's sick.
You know, I figured if I can get a copy and buy a copy off of eBay in time, I will get one of them signed. Get signed.
Yeah.
But then I said, let me go look at the guest list, which I did last week on Friday. And I don't know about you, but Exotica this year for their 20-year anniversary, I'm impressed and I'm not impressed at the same time.
Doesn't feel like a 20th anniversary. Which is funny because I was actually gonna ask you. It kind of so for me, obviously I'm gonna go one day, but I might not even. I can't fork out that much, but I did find out that Brazzers is doing a pop up in New York. So if schedule permits, which I doubt, but I might end up going to the pop up as well.
Who's doing the pop up?
Bella Danger, Angela White.
Wait, when's that pop up? Because I may actually may have to go to that myself.
Let me see if I can find it off of Bella's thing.
I'm not gonna lie, they have some really good, like Maitland Warren's first New Jersey Exotica is gonna be off the chain.
So the pop up, to my knowledge, is it doesn't even say. Hold on. I'll find it.
All right. You got Blake Blossom. It's always a good time to see Blake Blossom.
Yeah. So we have here you go. Here's the full lineup. We got Bella Danger, Angela White, Abigail Morris, who I've met before, Luna Star, who I've met before.
Back in January, she's a sweetheart too.
And Girthmaster as well.
Wow.
So
where's this taking place?
I have no idea. They haven't said anything yet.
Really? So there's not a date and a time and all that?
No, it's just one weekend only. They have no idea. You know what's funny? I kind of feel like they're gonna drop it late as fuck at night on one day, and then I'm gonna not be able to go. So
that's always the fucking case, man.
Yeah, I know it is.
Actually, that makes me want to like.
Just got done.
Here's the deal. Sorry.
I'll be there Saturday for Exotica all day Saturday.
I kind of feel like I'll be there Friday.
Yeah, I'll get there Friday. But Friday's always just like the more of hang out at the booth, get the wave of the
Kinda
lamp,
vibe.
make sure all my devices are charged.
I mean, even hold on.
Yeah.
Let's break down the schedule here. Well, no, I mean I could go Saturday as well. So technically I could go Saturday. I would just probably have to leave earlier on Saturday than anything.
Mhm. Like I
Because
said,
I work
I'm
the
sure we'll
following
have
day.
everything figured out by the time I get back here next week.
No, I mean,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This guest list makes me. It's like okay. I'm happy to hang out with my friends. I'm
Yeah.
happy to network as much as possible to get because as I'm rebuilding the brand and trying to get scenes and other content filmed,
Right.
as well as looking for 2 or 3 cosplayers who have a foot in both worlds that I can pop on the show every so often.
I mean, but you know how exoticas are. Like, people aren't on the list still, and they show
Yeah,
up.
that's the reason. With it being right across the bridge the same weekend, and you know,
Well, it's not the same weekend. It's the Brazzers thing is 2 weekends after. No, yeah, 2 weekends after.
2 weekends after. So that might put it the same weekend as Rhode Island Comic Con for me.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, 2 weekends would be the 8th, the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yeah, it's the 8th and the 9th. Yeah, they don't. I wonder if they'll. I wonder if I reach out, would they actually like?
Here's the deal.
Tell me, but I'm just nope, nothing yet.
All right. Well, like I said, it's Brazzers, so I'm wondering if they're going to do it. They're doing it the same place that the other Brazzers pop up in New York.
Do you know where that was?
I don't remember. It was almost a year and a half ago now.
Yeah, I would
Um,
honestly go there to meet Abella and Angela because I've never met Angela.
Angela's a sweetheart.
Yeah, for sure.
And at least, and I mean this with no disrespect, at least you can sit during the long line.
Yeah,
For people whose ankles hurt from standing up for hours at a time.
I want. So here's my thing. I wonder how pop-ups work.
I know all pop-ups in the city work differently,
Okay.
so it's kind of hard to. I think it's really depend on where they're being held. If it's being held in a retail storefront,
Oh, okay.
it just could be in an event center. Is there a place where we can get where information can be, kept track of this online?
Mostly Instagram. I could also look at their Twitter to see if they.
Like I said, I'll follow Brazzers on Instagram, and I'm going to reach out to them on Twitter as well.
Yeah, because I would like to know. Because obviously planning, but then again, I don't even know like what my schedule's like.
Yeah, and that's the same weekend as Rhode Island Comic Con.
So
And there's someone I was on the fence about possibly going into. I saw 2 names on the guest list, and a buddy of mine is actually monitoring his panel. Chris motherfucking Jericho.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Chris Jericho and Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander on The Boys.
That's great. That's
And
fantastic.
I've missed every one of his appearances this year. And I'm just trying to get FaceTime so I can exchange business cards to book him, not just through Awesome Sauce Radio, but I have a friend who runs a twice-a-year convention in the city, and I think I'm starting to help book guests.
Yeah.
And Homelander is my third favorite character on the whole show. So
Yeah, man.
even though they killed off my second character last season, unfortunately they killed off Victoria Newman.
Oh yeah, that was a fan. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I liked her. I like her in the comics too. That's why.
there you go.
And eventually when they reveal what happens to her daughter, you're gonna say this is the most disgusting power I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find stuff on it.
But is there anyone who you're not friends with or you don't see every year that you're excited to be seeing this year?
Oh, that's hard this year, man. Obviously Selena. I'm always down to see Selena. It would be nice if an Evangeline Star showed up because that's one person I haven't met yet. I think Curly Rican will be back there. I'm not sure.
I saw it. I didn't see her on the guest list, but I know if I saw on her Twitter, maybe she was going to be up in this area again sometime around the time period, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, she's supposed to be in Jersey November 1st to the 3rd.
Yeah, no, I saw that on her Twitter because I was thinking of reaching out to see what the deal was with her for bookings.
So yeah, they don't have.
And that would all be all depending on when the. I'm not ready to drop it on air yet, but I'll tell you offline about one of the improvements I'm making for the show.
Right.
I'm just not ready to drop it to the world yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they've responded to anybody, but I don't think so.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing Blake.
Obviously.
We've become friends in the last 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, Blake's phenomenal.
Yeah. So.
She didn't answer my DM around your birthday, but it's fine.
I think she's just busy.
That's true.
And I think she's one of those people that doesn't really answer the DMs all that much.
Right. I mean, I can understand why.
Yeah. Like I said, I found out that one of the three Maitland Ward accounts I saw on Facebook is totally fake, so I deleted that one.
Yep.
I sent it to the proper people that make them aware. I said you have to get this person deleted and let them know that they're doing illegal activities by impersonating someone and trying to rip people off.
Oh yeah.
I know it was fake when they asked me for when they started asking me for money.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah. No, I'm good.
And then they asked me for something a ridiculous amount of money for something that is really simple.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, got you, bitch." Yeah. So everyone, be careful if you're following any public figures on Facebook or Instagram
Absolutely.
or Twitter. Just be cautious. If anyone asks you for money, run for the hills.
Or roll for the hills,
Yeah, like I said, but this has got me on a rabbit hole of picking up, issues of Penthouse and Playboy where some of these performers have appeared for the very first time.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I'm now going to be picking up as many copies as the November-December 2020 issue of Penthouse as I can find.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that these go for good money on the secondary market, too.
Me too.
You know,
But
so-
you were talking about it one of the other weeks. You know, physical media. You know, I wish it would
I would like to see physical
make
media
a comeback.
make a comeback.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know, because I know you're probably not like me, because I think I'm addicted to streaming at times. But I just get sick and tired of certain shows, certain movies being best around streaming services like a hot potato,
Yeah, for sure.
or having to pay $2 an episode for something.
I mean, $2 ain't that bad. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
you can always get like the digital passes through iTunes. I think you still can, but
Unfortunately, Prime doesn't have it.
yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
the Adam West Batman TV show, the only place I can find it outside of DVD is on Prime, and it's like $2.99 an episode.
See, this is why like I wish the way that I get them, I wish I could figure out a way to make them close. What? I wish I could make them like the way that you watch them,
And
but I don't know if they do that. What? So is it just subtitles for you? Oh no, you need audio descripted.
there are some things I watch not audio descriptive because they're not audio descriptive.
Well, okay.
But like for example, when I wrote my letter to James Gunn, I even said I would just like to, as a visually impaired fan of the entire DC library from the past to the present, I wish you guys would make certain things like the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, like the Michael Keaton Batman movies, in audio descriptive for the visually impaired fans that enjoy that stuff or want to start enjoying that stuff.
Yeah.
Because anything like before the Christopher Bell Batman series
Yep.
are not in audio descriptive at all.
I wish I'm gonna research that a little bit.
So I'm also going to write a letter to Peter, however you pronounce James Gunn's partner in crime.
Saffron?
Yeah, that's it.
I
With that same thing, I'm just going to start. I might just buy one stock in Warner Brothers.
think. Yeah.
A couple stocks in Warner Brothers, just so I can say I'm a shareholder.
There you go.
I have to become like go somewhere like Robin or something and buy 5 shares of Warner Brothers to just say I'm a shareholder. Listen to me about this, please.
Yeah, right.
Because I would love to see the entire history of the DC media library in audio descriptive.
I'm gonna do my research.
Because
Because even when you get them online, like they don't. I mean, the way that I get them, they never put in like audio descripted versions or something
or
like that.
I bet like closed captioning versions.
Yeah, I mean, I could get subtitles and
All right.
captions,
Well,
but
unless if someone who's hearing impaired wants to.
AD is always hard to find. But I'm gonna do my research.
Yeah, it really depends on what I'm looking for, or when the stuff was made. Because I noticed the same thing with Star Trek. If you watch the OG Kirk and Spock TV show, no audio description.
Yeah,
You go into some of the more current stuff.
audio descriptive.
Yeah, for some reason the only thing where I wish this was the reverse was happening, because I could. The last 3 Star Wars movies after like 7, 8, 9, I don't want to be able to see or hear or anything like that.
Right.
But the episodes 1 through 6 all are audio description. So I was happy about that. I was able to enjoy Empire Strike Back for the first time in years.
There you go.
So it really depends on what you're watching in a day.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna do my
and,
research off stream now.
yep.
I'm gonna see if I can find something.
Oh, that's
Like,
find something. I'm also going to talk to some people in the blind community because there used to be a website that had a library, but it's no longer active. I think that this mega mall for the blind lost its funding.
Probably.
You know, what do we have next on the hit list?
So one of the final things, if it should be the
McDonald's.
Animaniacs commercial.
Yep. Just so you can tell, we're in that week between New York Comic Con and Exotica.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. Hold on. I should clear these two out. Bring that back. Oops. Beautiful. And then we'll go. Just bring it back. Of course, wrong screen. Kid. Thank you. Extra audio. Yep.
Now at McDonald's, the Animaniacs are back.
And we're wackier than ever.
We really shouldn't be such strangers.
That's right. Let me extend my greetings.
Now you can get a break and your kids get their favorite characters with the Animaniacs Hamburger Happy Meal for just $1.99. You can bend them, push them, squish them, or stretch them.
Wait a minute. Is that in our contract?
One with each Happy Meal you buy your kids, just $1.99.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another hamburger. Now that's a stretch.
God damn, I wish a Happy Meal was still $1.99. Now it's like $7 now for a fucking Happy Meal. You know, I think JV is on mute.
Pardon?
Not a problem. Like I said, I wish a Happy Meal was still $1.99.
I wish a Big Mac was $5.
That too. But you know, I still got this dream. It's a perverted, sick, crazy dream. It doesn't involve McDonald's. And before I get to the dream, I'm just gonna go on this one rant. Happy Meals need to go back to being cool again.
Yep.
I mean, the last couple of rounds of Happy Meal toys I've seen recently, outside of the Minecraft ones.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Before you get into it, does this stream of yours involve Happy Meals?
Kind of, sort of.
All right, I know where this is going. Continue.
But before I get to the dream for a minute, I just want to say that Happy Meal toys nowadays suck. They're overpriced crap. Occasionally they become collectible, like the Pokemon cards from a few years ago, or the Avengers Endgame figures, which I did really well with. Or they'll pull out something cool like the Mindscape. But I mean, those Animaniac things, they're cheap as fuck on eBay.
Yeah.
You can get the whole Animaniac set for under $20. And for a 37-year-old set of Happy Meal toys, I think that's kind of cheap. And I'm praying that one day in the collectible world, fast food toys get their due. Because maybe I'm a fat fuck and maybe I'm old, but there's a time when I loved Happy Meal toys.
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, speaking of crazy, before you get into the dream, how would you feel about a Jetsons live action movie?
I would, depending on who's making it, I would be on the fence.
I don't know. There's a rumor going around that like some dude's directing it and Jim Carrey's supposed to star in it.
And I'm not a fan already.
Okay.
Now it really depends on if Jim Carrey's playing George. That might work.
I mean, that'd be the only way I can see him
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I would. I would need to know more information.
Well,
I'll be
yeah, I
honest,
mean,
I'm googling this myself.
obviously it's rumored. It's
Yeah,
nothing's really confirmed
I
yet.
mean, at this point, outside of people maybe our age,
Hmm.
do like anyone under the age of 30 even know who the Jetsons are?
That's crazy.
You know,
No,
so,
but like that's true too. Like I don't know how. I guess if you have like little kids now, they might see it. But
yeah, but it's not like you got. You see, we grew up in a different era where you had syndicated TV and you had Cartoon Network and Boomerang 24/7.
yeah,
And people stream their stuff. They watch stuff on YouTube, HBO Max.
hmm
Like you don't channel surf and be, ooh, an episode of the Jetsons are on,
yeah.
or ooh, an
I
episode of
wonder
the
if I
Flintstones.
could get the whole like Jetsons catalog. To be honest, I
Yeah,
probably could
you
somehow.
know, it would. I'm gonna just look into this rumor and give a better answer.
I mean, there's
But
not much to it. I do know there is a director like tapped into it, and Jim Carrey apparently. So,
even though the Jetsons fucking lied to me, even though they're a bunch of motherfucking liars,
but it's not
where's my flying car?
not much to it.
The Jetsons showed me a future where we're gonna have food pills
Yeah,
and jetpacks and flying cars, and we have none of that shit. I'm very angry about it.
yeah. It's literally just talks.
All right,
Nothing's in production yet.
like I said, well, we had Austin Sauce Radio. I would mind making a Jetsons porn parody. That would be kind of cool.
I mean, I knew you were gonna go there. But anyway,
Well,
about the dream, I'm done
but
cutting you off.
speaking of things that are pornographic and perverted,
$20 says it goes where I think it's going.
we're gonna go to Washington. We're gonna go to Upper Manhattan in the Washington Heights area by the JWB. We're gonna go to the McDonald's on 180th and Broadway. It's 2 blocks past the New Jersey Transit bus station. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this on a budget, cause why not? Reliving my misforgotten youth, and we're gonna give us a $40 prostitute. All right.
Right.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the McDonald's. We're gonna get us, because of inflation and fast food prices are way too high. We're gonna get us like a $20 Happy Meal with the McNuggets and the fries, the Coke, maybe even an apple pie.
The apple pies hit when you need them to.
I know, but the apple pie they changed the way they make the apple pies. They don't taste the way they used to anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, they no longer fry them. That's why, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, but can you bring back the McFritters full time? Thank you.
The what?
The McFritters, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. But then we're gonna take the prostitute into the bathroom. And we're gonna get a like blowjob. It's gonna rule.
Yeah.
It's one of my dreams.
Oh, all right. That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. Where do you think I was going with this?
I thought you were gonna Happy Meal up the ass.
No, I'm not that crazy.
Oh well.
That's no. You see, now I'm gonna have to wash that image out of my head.
Well, I've seen you do some crazy shit, so
That's true, but I'm not that crazy. I mean,
we never know.
I've been wanting to do this since I was like 22, 23.
We'll see.
But I heard rumors, and I haven't been to this McDonald's since COVID. I heard that since COVID they may have taken the bathroom away.
Oh God. No, that's not true. Because I was getting my arm tattooed, and I had to use the bathroom.
All right.
So I don't think so.
Man, that's been so. See, the dream wasn't that bad.
No, not too bad. I thought it was. I
Since
thought
I
it was
have to go up there anyways, because
gonna get worse.
there's a place that helps disabled New Yorkers with things that I want to open up a case with in that area anyways.
There you go.
I think I'm just gonna make a day of it.
There we go.
You know, this way I can start doing prostitute reviews for the show too.
There we go.
Because I'm gonna give a shout out to the Megan Daly and the Sarah Funkies and a lot of the other New York City based YouTubers who the best top places to go get a drink under $20 in all of New York. And all this other New York stuff except for things I want to know about. Like the 5 best places to get a prostitute.
Yep.
You know? So I'm not gonna wait for someone else to do it. I'm just gonna make the damn video myself.
There we go.
You know, and I'm gonna bring back because I want to make sure that the art of being a shock jock and a shock content maker doesn't die.
Ooh.
For somebody who grew up on Howard Stern and Andrew Dice Clay, I want to make sure that the political correct police and the woke warriors don't get their way and kill America. We're going to all get paid, Luda Maid. We're all going to live our dreams because we're chasing them. We're all going to rise to the top, kick ass, and take names. It's going to be awesome, man. This is America, where the streets are paved with gold. And all you need is $1, a dream, a little bit of hope, a little bit of work, some amazing friends, and you just go out and you kick ass and you take names. And you be like Homelander and shit. Next thing you know, you ruin the world. Even though in the comic, it doesn't. At the end, it doesn't work out all that well for Homelander, but that's besides the point. Since the show hasn't caught up to the comics in that department yet. You know. So, and that being said, Mr. Wheels, where can the audience find you online, buddy?
It would be I am JV Wheels. Pardon me, I had a situation. But yeah, everywhere I am JV Wheels. Yeah.
All right. You know, if you need any help with your Twitch experiments during the week, let me know.
I will.
Just because I always seem to catch that you went live like after the fact.
Yeah, I know.
Like I see it in my feeds. Like, you know, I would have hopped on for a bit. I would have hopped in the chat for a bit.
Yeah, I know. But
I know you're probably just experimenting as you go along right now too. So
I mean, there's not much I can do with it, obviously, because my computer burns up like a madman. But you know, I think I have a way to stream on TikTok, but I have nobody to confirm it. I did see it once in like my videos, so I think it works.
yeah, I mean, I get a notification that you were live on TikTok at some point.
Oh, okay then.
You know,
So
and I've seen that even when even in the Twitter feed, I saw that it said that you were live.
yeah, I mean the Twitter and everything, that's fine. It's just what I'm doing is I'm trying to multi-stream to Twitch and TikTok at the same time. So obviously with the computer I have, it probably doesn't. It takes a second to boot up, I guess. Plus, I'm doing it a different way. I'm not doing it through TikTok directly. But anyway, yeah, we'll figure it
I'm
out.
doing it for my friend Katie, and you know,
Basically,
Katie's a difficult bitch.
basically.
You know, I gotta find a way to get her the word thing, so I don't have to hear. I can't do that. This is adult entertainment based. Blah 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 blah. Fucking jet.
Hey man, it be like that.
You know, but if you want to follow me, it's Instagram at the Real Blind Adam. It is TikTok at the Real Blind Adam. I will be putting the New York comic book stuff there, the New York Comic Con stuff up there too. TikTok, please become a little bit more adaptive for people with visual impairments, and stop making it difficult that I have to pause every video that you play when I'm trying to upload stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Minivid / Blind Adam, eBay / Blind Adam, Twitter /X at the Comic Pimp, Whatnot Comic Pimp VIP. Hopefully after Exotica, I'll be on Chatterbait as well as OnlyFans.
Really?
I'll talk to a friend of mine to see if he can help me be my eyes for 5 minutes.
There we go.
But she hasn't confirmed if she's going to. My friend Liz River, who has not confirmed or denied if she was coming to Jersey or not.
I think she is.
I'm going to send her a message in an email. Just to see if I can set up an interview with her like before time for the weekend.
Yeah.
But I do want to pick her brain on a few things. But everyone, remember, you don't need set to have a vision. It's not what happens to, it's what you do about it. No one has said that they love you today. I love you. If you're struggling, please go get professional help. There's always someone to listen. You don't need set to have a vision. I love you all. Blind Adam out. Keep your pit pen strong, everyone.